For all the years that Blade Runner has been out, the debate surrounding it has always been on whether or not Deckard is a human or a replicant. From the origami unicorn to the seemingly unending resistance to physical pain, a strong case really exists that Deckard is a replicant. However, I'm here today to challenge everyone who has seen this movie with the question, does it really matter? I mean, isn't that the point of the whole movie? We're learning bit by bit throughout the movie that prejudice and discrimination against replicants exists in this world. But we have to ask ourselves if we should consider this a reflection of reality coming up in 2019 rather than an alternative version of it. I don't think it matters if Deckard or any other person is a replicant or human, because we have seen in many cases acts of good and acts of evil be performed by either side of this sci-fi race war. We see Batty in the last minutes of his life save Deckard despite the fact that he had killed all of his friends. And we have seen people like Terrell create Rachel, a replicant who doesn't even know her true identity. However, Ridley Scott could not have known exactly what 2019 was going to look like when he was directing the film, politically or visually. Scott does a great job creating this timeless sci-fi look that I think really resembles sort of the cyberpunk style that's popular today. The visuals are stunning, but at the same time not very over the top. And really, I think that's what saves the look of this film, the mediocrity of it. Because no big stunts or important technology showed up in the film as an act to show the visuals that they could create at the time. However minor the visual effects may have been, they have not really become outdated. Another important aspect of this film that people focus on is the closing words of Roy Batty, who proclaims that all of his important moments in his life would be lost like tears in the rain. This is how we, as an audience, and in some way Deckard, can see how the line between replicant and human are as simple as the way they were birthed. In this moment, really, Batty is reflecting on how, since before talking to Deckard, he had never shared these moments with anybody, and that those experiences he's had but never spoken about will cease to exist. It doesn't matter in that moment that Batty is a replicant, because he has a moment in which he realizes how he has become human now by allowing his experience to transcend himself. It's something that is unique to humans and could very much be used to define a replicant as kind of a breed of human. And really, in the end, it doesn't matter that replicants are manufactured, because in a way, humans are manufactured too, in whatever process we may have been made. We were created to create more humans, and in that way I could see replicants as an extension of the idea. I really think that it's something that stretches beyond the movie, and as a concept we can think about for our future. What is human, and is that anything different than what our society in the future will accept as human?
I've seen things you people wouldn't believe. Attack ships on fire off the shoulder of Orion. I watched sea beams glitter in the dark near the 10-house gate. All those moments will be lost in time, like tears.